Some love them, some hate them. But did you know that some of our favorite horror movies were based or loosely based on true stories? So if horror movies are your thing, keep watching. And if not, this is your chance to go get some popcorn. But be warned, these clips are scary. The Exorcist. It is one of the most famous and influential horror films of all time. It ushered in a wave of movies that changed the genre forever, like Texas Chainsaw Massacre, Halloween, and Jaws, to name a few. But the book and later movie were loosely based on the true story of Robbie, a 13-year-old boy from Mount Rainier, Maryland, in 1949. It all started when Robbie and his aunt began to play with a Ouija board. When the aunt was not around, Robbie continued communicating with the other side on his own. Shortly thereafter, the family started to hear weird scratching noises around the house, and quickly it became more frequent. As Robbie's aunt passed away, things got worse for him. His bed began shaking violently at night, and objects began flying around the house. Robbie's parents took him to doctors, psychiatrists, psychologists, even psychics before they finally turned to the church. It was a Jesuit priest named Father William Bowdern who was convinced Robbie was possessed and in need of an exorcism to save his soul. During one exorcism, Robbie sprang loose from his hospital bed and lacerated a priest that was assisting Father Bowdern. Witnesses said Robbie displayed feats of superhuman strength and spoke to them in Latin, a language he did not know. A Nightmare on Elm Street. 1, 2, Freddy's coming for you. A Nightmare on Elm Street introduced one of the cinema's greatest villains, the razor-clawed man of our dreams, Freddy Krueger. And even Freddy has roots in real life. Legendary horror director Wes Craven got the idea for the movie from a newspaper article in the New York Times. In 1981, the Times reported that about 130 refugees that fled to the United States because of war and genocide in Laos and Cambodia and Vietnam were suffering terrible nightmares and were refusing to go to sleep for fear that they would never wake up. What intrigued Craven was that these men were actually dying in their sleep as if murdered by some terrible demon in their dreams. This medical condition became later known as Asian Death Syndrome. The victims were all in perfect health before their sudden deaths. They would scream in their sleep and then they would die. And while we still do not know much more about this syndrome today, it did fire Craven's imagination. Wes Craven admitted that Freddy Krueger was named for a bully he once knew. The Changeling. Some horror films are not as well remembered today but are equally as creepy and influential. Such is the case of The Changeling. Considered by many to be one of the best supernatural films, Martin Scorsese has called it one of the scariest movies ever made. It heavily influenced The Sixth Sense, The Ring, and a host of other paranormal films. The film is based on the paranormal events Russell Hunter experienced while living near Cheeseman Park in Colorado. On February 9, 1969, there was the unbelievable banging and crashing that occurred every morning at 6 a.m. Then faucets began to turn on by themselves, and doors opened and closed on their own, and the walls vibrated violently, tossing paintings to the floor. Later, Hunter and a friend uncovered a hidden staircase that led to the third floor, where they found a child's trunk, and stories of apparitions being seen there have persisted for years. So, if you have ghosts, freaky ghosts, or maybe a dream demon you would like to discuss, let us know about it in the comments below. Please like and subscribe, and remember, it's a great world.